Okay, it is update time. I'm gonna take a sip. And there it is, the Cinemacrops. I know it's not the Cinemacrops, but it's like, Arc just came out with one of these a while ago. But they didn't just come out. This was out a while ago. But it's like, they must be related somehow. Now, let's take a look around and see where is the anorak, the other one that the one I'm more interested in. Let me dart this Enter Circus very quick. Okay, we're back. Now, there's a Utah Raptor there, but I'm not too fussed about that. What's the event going on? Oh yeah, Tajongosaurus. I can dart that later. For now, I really just want to know. I should probably send off a Gigasent. Give me a second, I gotta do the daily chores. Oh, what's this? You can buy 2 if you watch a video. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Did it actually give me 2, or did it glitch out? Let's see. There we go, all that. And then another one. Yeah, you can get double interacts with that. That's actually really good. Okay, I like that. I've never had that before. Okay, so it's... Oh! They're being generous today. Okay, I think I've stalled enough. It's time we went to look and see where the Priono, whatever, the new dude, where does he spawn? I know that the the Cinemacrops look-alike isn't even in the Epic Incubator. How odd. But what about the new dude? Oh, that's right, he's not in the... because he's a limited exclusive, duh. Of course he wouldn't be there. But where is... There he is. Specific zones? Place your bets. Specific zones! Of course. Of flippin' course. Why would they make it easy to find... Oh my gosh, you taunt. I said they're being generous, and then they go right back to their old ways. Immediately. What's this? There they are. Watch a video. 3 cash for a complete video ad. Ah, that's not worth it for me. That's worth it. But let me see these. 1 at 1. Yay, that's wonderful. Just 1. Not even a full set. Huzzah. Oh my gosh, and that's gonna be there forever. Oh. Okay, it's not. Okay, thank goodness. Unfortunately, this is here forever. Okay, that's a little frustrating, but anyway, here's a Baryonyx. But back to the whole spawning things. I really wish that they would get more creative with the spawns, because I am sick of specific zone creatures. Creatures that are just like, oh, you have to live in a certain area to be able to get them. And then, because it's always... I think it's mostly personal for me, because it's like they're never in my area when the new update comes out. That's going to be there forever. Oh, that sucks. So it's just a tad annoying that every time a new creature comes out, I have to wait like 2-3 months before they spawn normally for me. Or like a week before they come out in an event. And that's just really frustrating. That I cannot get creatures immediately. It's really frustrating. But enough about that. So since I can't, obviously, unless for some reason the Prionodactylus spawns in my area, which usually they never do. I think the only time it ever does was Archaeopteryx, and that was in Zone 3. This is Zone 2, and I honestly have no idea where to I just realized I have no... No, don't. Stay on focus. No, don't complain about random things. I think the Archaeopteryx was the only one that actually spawned in my area on the update. But that was like... It would only last for a week, because the update was gonna... the zones were gonna shift in a week. So then I didn't have much time to actually get Archaeopteryx, which was kind of frustrating as well. And have you noticed how barren my area is? Like, I only have like 5 supply drops, and only 2 of them have event stuff, and then the others are just empty, and then I'm completely surrounded by everything else. Okay, let's see if we can look on the positive side here. First things first, let us do what we do and get some Ankylos Lux. Bumpy Moloch DNA. There's a 20. And then we have 2 more attempts, so let's hope for some big numbers. Because we're honestly, we are super duper close to Ankylos Lux. And I'm really hoping to get at least a 20, so I'm guaranteed my next pop. But I'm not liking these numbers. Really not liking those numbers. Okay, so if we get a 30, that's impossible though, so at least a 20. At least a big old 2-0. Words cannot describe my disbelief and shock. Excuse me while I pray in Our Father in thanks to the Lord for giving me such luck. This is just such a good day for me, guys. Like there's the new update for Jurassic World Evolution. I can't play it because I don't own the game. I can only view it through others because that's like an expensive game, and I spend a lot of money on other stuff. Like Kevin-related things and me-related things. So then I really like that I'm getting to view the update. And can I just say, that is also a really good update. I was kind of worried because I saw the teaser images for the Berries Grim, and they didn't look very good. But now that I've seen them, they look awesome. They look amazing. They look exactly like the show. And the Tyrannosaurus, that's probably my favorite part because it's like, I love the skin in the Camp Cretaceous, and they make the same calls. So it's so good. It's a very good update. My only issues is that Bumpy is way too big, and Toro doesn't get his burnt toast version. But enough about me whinging. This, a momentous occasion right now. Oh my gosh. This is my first time actually seeing it, and I love it. I love it. I love it so... Look at this. Oh, look at these stats. Okay, so they did change Hostile Glow, so it no longer hits all opponents. But that being said, it never hit all opponents to begin with, so that nerf is irrelevant. But and there's no secret nerf or anything. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. This makes up for everything I don't like about in this update. Because it's so pretty. It's so awesome looking. It's got like this oily look to it. This is what I want Apexes to look like. Crazy and bizarre, unrealistic as heck. Go that extra crazy mile. I want that in this. I want that for the hybrids. And the Apexes. It fits them. It fits them. Absolutely amazing. Can't wait to add you to my team. Maybe it's a bad idea to immediately replace Hadros Lux with you already because you're not ready. You're not ready for the big leagues. However, let's take a look at this stat refund token. I am a little upset that we only got the one, but I don't care. I got the one I wanted. They changed the look of it. Okay, anyway. Yeah, refund. And this, I have 3 tiers here. And if I click this refund, that should remove all of them. Refund all tiers, and I'll get 300 attack stats. Okay. Huh, it still has quite a bit of damage. And I have all the boots back. Okay, now I just have to wonder how hard it will be to come by those. And now that I have these extra attack stats, I can just distribute them among my team. I should probably just give them all to Ankylos Lux. And this is where I come to keep track of who has mods and who doesn't. I mean, sorry. Boosts and who doesn't. So Magnus loses all of its boosts. And then I could potentially... Hang on, 1 second. Gotta keep things organized. You are an Apex current now. Oh, that's such a... Can't believe this is happening. This is such my luck. 1, 2, 3. 3 boosts, not a lot of damage. But as you can see, my plans are to get like 20 attack boosts on Ankylos Lux. Just max out that attack stat. It just makes the most sense to me. And then put the rest into health. Speed is not a priority. This thing is immune to distractions. So even if it goes for distracting impact, I'm going to be dealing full damage back. And that's going to be like, what's that? 5,000 damage in retaliation to whoever attacks. Sorry, my throat. Whoever attacks. And that's a raking counter. So dodge is also pathetic. Whew, I'm going to love using this thing. Okay, but let's look. Sorry, if the update... So I thought, I had a theory that maybe these profiles looked the way they did in the patch notes because Well, I guess looks like they just forgot to add the other flock members. Oh well, oh well. Let's look at, this guy. Now, thankfully, my Ankylodicurus is already level 15, even before the patch notes came out. So it was already ready. And there they are, the tiny flyers. They honestly look really good. I mean, I can't wait to have them. But of course, it's going to be a while because, you know. I really wish... Is Rhamphorhynchus this small? Because I really wish that they would maybe... They could just scrap the old Dimorphodon animation and just replace it with this. And they could be flocks too. They don't have to... They could be the first Fierce flocks. I really wish... Fierce Resilient. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at a hybrid. I forgot. Anyway, you are one I want, because you're like an epic, legendary flock, and those tend to be really good. Even Sinocotoraptor was really good when I thought it wasn't going to be. So I want to get you, actually. I would rather level you up over the other dude, because that's a... Well, if we just hop on over to that dude, you take... For starters, you take a dinosaur that already has something. You look crazy! This thing looks insane! It's... Oh, I can't get over how ugly this thing looks. I mean, I can't tell... That's not fair. I can't call it ugly when I haven't even seen what it looks like in real life. I mean, in person yet. Out of the lab. So... But I'm not interested in getting you. You take another event-exclusive epic, and I'm sick of event-exclusive epic unique hybrids. Like, what dinosaurs do we have that already take this role? In fact, there are a few down here. Let's see. Well, I guess none down here. Trichosaurus is on. Trichosaurus, Erlendominus, and you. You don't take event exclusives. Huh, okay. Well, neither do you, actually. But it's just like... It's just sickening to just grind for 200 epic DNA and then get 10. Because, as I've already explained this before, I'm not going to explain it again. Still, really excited for Ankylos Lux, and that's the one I want to test out right now. So we're going to go do that. And thankfully, I still think, eventually one of these updates, they should give us, like a training room. Like, a room where we can just... Like, we unlock a new creature, and we can just come in and test them out. No boosts, no levels, just like everything is level 26, and we can just... And then no rewards either. It's just a little fun arena where we can just try out new creatures and try out new combinations and just have some fun. And maybe just have it, like, play in there daily to get some special rewards or something. Now then, Ankylos Lux will not... be good here. Let's throw it up against other apexes, shall we? Who's this? Gorgatrabax and Host Maximus. Well, that's kind of an well, Host got a buff. I forgot. You now resist. It's a small buff, but at the same time, it's a huge one. They just gave him distraction resistance, and that's gonna be huge. Honestly, Hydroboa got buffed too. You now have better stats and way better resistances. I forgot. Okay, and then also, hang on. Before we battle. Alright, Diplodocus. Let's see it. You have group decelerating rampage now. Which it didn't click in before. I thought that was going to be a nerf. But then I realized they're doing this so that Diplodocus can be a flock counter. But then they also gave it all these. So, distraction resistance does make it a much better flock counter. But it's like, why? Diplodocus was already good. Like, there was nothing wrong with it before. So, why did they give... this massive buff to a creature that was already good, instead of giving it to the guy who actually needs a buff? You actually did give this guy a buff. I mean, a small buff, but a buff. But then, why didn't you give him the same love and treatment? All you did was give him, oh, Decelerating Impact, not Decelerating Rampage, or anything like that. No resistances, no nothing. You get the exact same thing you always have. Same thing, same story, Monostegatops. Like, they need a lot more than just a new move. And it's just... a move that hits groups, so now you can sorta counter flocks. Because they still have pathetic damage, so they're not gonna make a dent in the flocks, even with this buff. I'm just saying, I just wish that they would go back. They sort of did it, but they didn't exactly do it right. They gave the love to the Diplodocus, which again, is something that didn't really need it, because it was already good. But enough of me rambling, let's go look at, oh wait, hang on, Alberto Spinos. This is why you want to use markers. They'll just make your... Well, they're not working right now. That's frustrating. Never mind, it's not worth the effort. You get it. It got buffed. So, anyway, let us test out the Ankylos Lux. Can Ankylos Lux defeat these guys by itself? And, well, we'll throw in you as well, because you got a buff. In fact, actually, I'm going to just put you two in there and see what happens. I just realized they both resist bleed. I'm an idiot. Alberto Spinos ain't going to make a dent. But I want to test it out anyway. I want to see what it can do. Oh, and you have Oh, that's right. They both have on escape. This was bad. This was a really bad idea. Does Merciless Alert work the way it's supposed to? Okay, so attack, deal an impact, bypassing armor, and then bleed 15%. And then when it's secure, it only becomes a strike, and then deal way more, and then swap. And it's only a cooldown of 1. So, now with that in mind, let's see if it works. Same animation. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alert Deception. You gain your boost. Oh, he cleansed. Dang it. And now he's got a dodge chance. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, this is real bad. Well, you'll just have to go for Defense Shattering Wound. These bleeds ain't gonna make a dent. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt real bad. Yeah, you're a dead boy. Oh, I'm so sorry, my dude. I'm so sorry. Ankylos Lux, let's go. I couldn't have swapped out anyway because it's like, oh, what's your deceleration resistance at now? It's still 50%. Okay, can this... Oh, wait, you have counterattack. Oh, this will work perfectly. Instant nullification. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. I have to remember the level difference here. But I also deal a lot of damage. The vulnerable comes first? No way. It does. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, does it? Wait. Is that wrong? Is that not right? Oh, no, it's not. It actually is like that. That's the big difference. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Oh, I'm loving this thing more and more. Oh, Piercing Screech. And I'm immune to distractions, I forgot, yes! You beauty. This thing does resist stuns, though. I didn't even get the stun, it doesn't matter. But let us remove your deceleration. That will be... Oh, Ravenous Rampage. Thankfully, I had my shield. The Raking Counterattack will deal a massive damage. And then we'll also decelerate. Now, if I'm correct, you have no more... Oh, I love the vulnerable on this dude. Now, can the vulnerable stack, is the question. Let me just look for a second. You have no more priority moves, yeah. I highly doubt the vulnerable stack, but we're about... If he does, like, over 3,000 damage, that means it does stack. It does! They stack! Oh my gosh, this is a dangerous move. But still, wow. What an episode today, guys. What an episode. Didn't get any of the new guys. I mean, maybe they are. Maybe they are in my area, and I just don't know. Oh, nope, there's an Argentavis. We'll never know. We'll never know until I actually dart one. Or until the field guide updates, and they tell us where these Prionos spawn. But seriously, Ludia, can we please get some new spawns? Like, maybe things that are, like, exclusive to highways, exclusive to sidewalks, supermarkets. Like, you can have, like, Carnotaurus. It still spawns only on Fridays, but at the same time, there's a chance you can find them in a supermarket. Similar to Gorgosaurus. It spawns only on Thursdays, but can also be found in restaurants. And so whenever I go out for a drive with my family, I can just find millions of Gorgosauruses. Speaking of which, did you notice that I have a lot more level 30s now? If it will just load. Also, yeah, about that markers. You click on them, you mark your creatures, and you click on them, and you can just completely shorten your collection. It's just so much better. You should use the markers. They are worth it. They will save you so much time of scrolling and just finding stuff. So, yeah, I have a lot of level 30s now. Orion and Scorpius are now level 30, so I never have to farm Gorgosaurus again until they make an Apex Scorpius Rex or something. Next on the project is Antarctic Venator and Triastronix. Although right now all my focus is going into Ankylos Lux, which I don't even care if I get 10s now because I have it. And that's all that matters to me. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one when I finally get one of these tiny pterosaurs. Bye!